shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Striding in is George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, the center fielder, George.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight.
Batting third, the first base.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Pitch popped up. Freeman is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 0-2 once more. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Springer on third. Bichette is at second with nobody out. High and deep down the left field line. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a flare down the line. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Batting sixth.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald
Now the
Acuna
pitch.
Jr.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed. Pitch to start him out, 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled away. Stripling isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Morton, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and a splitter.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now is Cavan Biggio. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Digging in next, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a...
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bet of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez is there, 2 down. So now into the box is Austin Riley. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Freeman moving to his left. 1 out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 out, nobody on. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Albies brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8. The
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Sandoval.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
NC Arte.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Hernandez is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. On the ground to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a throw over. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Runner goes for second, and a step off. From the stretch, swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a pickoff play at second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Popped him up. Biggio has room in foul territory. 2 down. And stepping in, Marcell Ozuna struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Ball 1. Biggio, a native Texan, is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Reese McGuire, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, here is Pablo Sandoval, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covers. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Springer on at first, nobody out. And he pops it up. Inciarte moving in, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder,
Josh Tomlin, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Tomlin.
First pitch of the AB now. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1-1 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second. And now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Runners off for second, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Semien has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Marcus Semien. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randal Grichuk.
Into the box now, Randal Grichuk. And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Base hit into right center. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. Semien is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next up is Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last AB. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared off to the right side. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and they get them both. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done.
Now at the plate, here is Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuña. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the first offering. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2. Number 58 is over to take a look at it. From the stretch, the 1-2 lifted down the line in left. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one yanked just foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Hernandez, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to hit, Rendell Grichuk. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Left side. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Austin Riley. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Cavan Biggio stepping up now.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 8, Cavan Biggio.
Jackson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Reese McGuire waits on deck. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Reese McGuire is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Here's George Springer. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the... So now here is Dansby Swanson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Kirby Yates takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Pablo Sandoval, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Sandoval.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Davis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and 1 strike. Riley stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Braves. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Number 58 is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up.